No battery, please charge.
Hi everyone, I am Cindy, the owner. Oh, hello.
No battery, please charge.
1 second. All right. Hi everybody, I am Cindy, the owner, founder of CBD Medi-Treats, also formerly known as Simply Created by Cindy. Today, I am just going to be here. Hello. I'm going to be here answering questions, any concerns to do with CBD, our products, hemp, all while I just create some doggy treats right now in front of you guys. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to type them up and I will go ahead and answer anything I can about them. Reason why I started this company. I see some people already joining. Hello, hello. And let's see. In real live video, sure. 1 second, I'm on Facebook and on Instagram. Trying to multitask here. Jeffrey Libra, I see you. I see you. So right now, like I said, if you have any questions or concerns about CBD, how it benefits your doggy, your fur baby, your fur pet, even your family, let me know. Right now you are joining me in my kitchen. I'm just making a couple of sample orders really quick. If you haven't seen much of my posts or me in general, kind of a little bit of busy lifestyle right now with the whole business, and then also a family emergency I don't want to go into right now. And hello, Jose. Hello, Miss Zapata. Thank you for joining. All right, everybody. So right now, like I said, if you have any questions while you're coming in, feel free to contact me. And my phone just fell. I lost my stand on this side here. Let me just fix it real quick. Right now, I am about to cut up some peanut butter and pumpkin doggy treats. I already made my dough. It's ready to go. Like I said, I'm just making some samples to go right now. This one, can't smell it, but it smells very delicious. This one is, like I said, peanut butter, pumpkin. Very delicious. The fur babies love it. I don't know if I can see it here on this one. Let me bring it down a bit. Oh yes, I need that right now. The hubby just brought over the stand I needed. Yay. Smells so good. And a lot of my customers often open up the packages for their fur babies and they're like, they smell delicious. Well, they should. They're made with all natural organic ingredients, the best for the fur babies, of course. And you can even taste it if you want to. Yes, thank you. Thank you, behind the scenes manager. Yes, so they are 100% edible for your fur baby or yourselves. Our home, we believe in holistic remedies, whereas as far as CBD is concerned, it comes from, oh, you're blocking the Facebook. Yeah, you're blocking that one. Sorry. This is the first one of many, so stay tuned. But like I said, CBD comes from hemp. Not to be confused with marijuana. Hemp is CBD. Hemp is CBD very dominant. So instead of containing THC, which is the high effect, hemp contains a vast majority of CBD, which is basically all the health benefits of the cannabis family plant. So that's what my company is about. We're trying to break that stigma. because we want everyone to take advantage of the medical benefits that come along with CBD and hemp. And like I said, my household, our household, we believe in hemp. We believe in CBD, so much so that we ourselves take it ourselves for our own health. Me specifically, I have plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis, if you're not aware, it's commonly something known, well, it's common with basketball players, athletes, runners, people like that. And I am not any of those, although I will play with the children. But I do have plantar fasciitis. CBD helps out with plantar fasciitis, if you did not know. Yeah. Among many other things, the doggy treats were made for my kiddo, who is a Chihuahua mix, Doberman Pinscher, and she was born with epilepsy. So she was right around, she got to a year and a half, she started getting her seizures, and they're not fun at all. And, you know, right around this time is when the video of the child with the seizures took the syringe with the CBD and was able to stop those epilepsy seizures. So that's ultimately when I started, you know, messing around, researching CBD, hemp, and how it benefits you. So if I thought, if I can help, well, if it's helped this child, maybe I can help my kiddo as well. So that's why I, you know, did all the research, worked with a lot of different people in the background, and I came to realize that yes, it was helping her. So I wanted to spread that joy, that love for our fur babies to everybody around the world. Now, I'm doing this live stream, trying to get a good time to where, you know, my friends, the fur babies, my patients on the East Coast can also watch this video in case they have any questions or concerns. So yeah, look at me just doing some doggy treats right now. So like I said, if you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to let me know. I'm available. Like I said, I'm just going to do this, the cookie cutting, while you guys come on and ask me any questions. If not, I'm just going to keep rambling on about how hemp and CBD can help, because we're basically trying to break that stigma. The stigma that hemp is just like marijuana, where it'll get you high and your doggies or your fur babies high. And that's not the case. That's not what we want, because that high effect is actually bad for them. Our pets, not knowing what's going on, they start to freak out. That's basically what's going on when they do get high. And that's not good. So much so they'll get so confused and scared that, you know, they go into that episode and then pass away. So don't get your fur babies high. It's not good. Like I said, our treats contain CBD from the full spectrum. Full spectrum CBD is basically not just the CBD, but also other more additional benefits to it. So that's why we use the full spectrum CBD. It's the best, and you have the most benefits that come along with it. So like I said, if your fur baby is like my kiddo who has epilepsy or seizures, you know, all it takes is one little treat. This is the large. It's pretty big. Hasn't been baked yet. So still cutting them out. So those are there. And we also offer small ones as well. And our Medi-Bits, which is like a dietary supplement. That way your doggy can take one every day, feel great, and you can basically prevent any type of common doggy issues like hip dysplasia, joint pain, because if your doggy's like my doggies, they like to jump around. And my kiddo, I kid you not, if she could right now, she's not inside because I'm baking, but I kid you not, she can literally jump on top of this counter if she really wanted to. That's how high she jumps. So anyways, it's not good for her. But you know, our doggies, they don't listen all the time. So because of those high jumps and that strenuous activity over the years, it's bad for, of course, their spine and their hind legs. So that's why the Medi-Treats are also great for that as well. So if you're trying to prevent, the hip dysplasia, the spinal problems, you definitely want to have some kind of dietary supplement. And like I said, we try to make our treats as fresh and organic and all natural as possible, so that way they can have them on a regular daily basis. And like I said, this is the all-time favorite right here. If you can smell it, it smells delicious. And it's peanut butter, pumpkin, very yummy. And then I'll make some small ones as well, so you can take a gander at that as well. I can see the difference. And if you take a look at our website, we have a lovely testimonial that Andrina, our customer, Cookie, who is about 16, 17 years old, who has arthritis in their hind legs. And hello to everybody that's joined so far. So Cookie has arthritis in his hind legs, and they notice, he kind of has to be carried around the house because of, the limping. It's not good. But with one treat, within the 30 seconds, Cookie was able to walk like normal. And that's the stories that we love to hear about. I go around to different shelters around my local area just to give them, that relief is what they're looking for. So if your fur babies need that relief, or if their breeds are known for hip dysplasia, fur loss, anxiety. Anxiety is really huge, especially because of the 4th of July. Independence Day is coming up. And I already hear the fireworks going off at night sometimes, and that's not good for our animals either, because that causes anxiety. So the treats also help with anxiety as well. So it's a critical time, because it is said 40 to 60% of our fur babies become so anxious they run away. Don't want that to happen. So also look into that as well. So here are the small ones. See how cute that is compared to the smaller or the larger ones. Ta-da! So smaller doggies, bigger doggies. We have treats for all doggies. And great news, we'll be having kitty treats coming up soon. That's still in the process. We're still doing some trial studies on those, so stay tuned. And then we'll be having some more surprises and more brand reveals soon as well. So stay tuned for that. So we have that, our pumpkin. We also have some vegan options, because I know we have some vegans out there who like to have their dogs eat right as well. So if you care about your doggies as much as I do, you're going to have some vegan options as well. So here is, oh, it's dirty. Did I dirty it? Let me fix this real quick. Technical difficulties. I'm just going to clean this camera real quick, so don't mind me, guys. There we go. Hopefully you can see better. All right. This one is made with garbanzo flour. It's delicious. It's a peanut butter banana blend. Yummy. We also have here the oat, carrot, and applesauce treat. Huge, huge one as well, because this one has a chewy texture to it, so it's great for our doggies who had any teeth pulled out. That's also great as well. So if your doggie has had any teeth pulled out, or they have any problems with their jaw and chewing hard, solid food, this treat, you can tell it's very mushy. Very good. Smelling things. Is that weird? I don't know. And then we also have this one. This is our chia. So there's chia seeds in this one. A lot of benefits that come along with this one as well. So chia seeds and banana. And this is made from coconut flour. Yummy. So like I said, we have lots of great treats, lots for you to choose from. That way you kind of see, what your fur baby likes. Because they all have, their own little personalities. But like I said, they can't go wrong with the peanut butter or pumpkin. That's the winner right there. And like I said, the oat, carrot, and applesauce, winner. So, continuing on with CBD. So, like I said, CBD, that's just the little acronym for it. The entire word is cannabidiol. Cannabidiol is that word. And with cannabidiol, like I said, it's just one of the components of hemp and one of the components that, comes from that plant. There are 3 different types of plants, if you're not knowing. The sativa, the indica, and the ruderalis. And my fingers got stuck here. So sativa is the one that's CBD dominant, indica, THC dominant. So the whole stigma we're trying to break is that, you're not going to get high. Your doggy's not going to get high with these treats. That's most important thing. And the second most important thing is, of course, all the benefits that come along with it. From helping from anxiety, cancer, tumors. I have doggy patients all over the United States that suffer a variety of things. And what saddens me is that because of the stigma that hemp has right now, I'm not able to save all the animals in time. I've come along some patients, doggy patients that came into the stage or the CBD life a little bit late into their lives, and we weren't able to, save them because they're so late in the stage, but we did make their lives a little bit better, and that's all we can ask for, making them happy, making them feel healthy and safe. Anything for our puppies, our fur babies. And so, little history on hemp. It was brought into the Americas. Actually, no, the natives actually grew hemp, and it was exported out to the United Kingdom. And that back then it was used for everything you can think of. Clothes, construction, everything. And also, of course, for the armies, the wars back then as well. They used to build the tents. A lot of, you can use, it was very durable, they found, and plus it was really inexpensive to grow. It grew very fast, so that's why they used it a lot. Up until, people started getting high, and they didn't have the technology to determine, the CBD or the THC component of it. So that's ultimately why, they kind of banned it and stopped it. But it's coming back, and it's making a huge comeback right now because of all the health benefits, and because we do have the technology to, differentiate between THC and CBD. So a lot of great factors there. So like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, we're going to try to make a video every week. Hopefully this time works well for everybody around the world, or at least within the United States. If not, you can always check back to our YouTube page or website, cbdmedi-treats.com. Like I said, we're also on YouTube. You can check this video out there. So let me see. We'll work on this other one. Now that I got it unstuck here, I should have floured it. I just fail. Oh well. So here's our next one. Oh, it's sticky. Grab it out of this bowl. I was prepping. I got everything ready. I smell the banana in this one. Yummy. And as I previously discussed, we are a holistic family, and we even provide CBD to our children. To me, best way to explain it is like basically the smart pill, because of the system that it pinpoints. So we all know the central nervous system. Well, there is also the endocannabinoid, tongue-tied, endocannabinoid system. So that system, it's through the central nervous system and then also your brain as well. So what CBD does, it pinpoints basically any type of abnormality, any condition within your body, and it tries to alleviate and help you out as much as possible. So that's, like I said, any type of nervous system, any type of pain, discomfort. There's over 200 medical conditions CBD does actually help. That's huge, really huge. Stickiness. It's peanut butter and banana. Yum. Just roll this whole sucker out, huh? Let's work. And again, thank you for joining us. Greatly appreciate it. And like I said, right now what we're trying to do is break the stigma. We want to educate everybody as much as possible just on the benefits, the health benefits, and basically that it doesn't get you high, because that's ultimately what people get confused on. So like, even though it comes from the cannabis family, doesn't necessarily make it something that gets you high. CBD actually counteracts that component. So if you do partake in the THC plant, if you get too high, you just take some CBD and it'll counteract it. Or if you accidentally eat a special brownie, you got to find yourself some CBD to counteract it. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just trying to spread knowledge, spread love, because there's always so much negativity out in the world. And of course, like I said, that stigma. Just trying to get rid of that. So you got a fur baby in the world. Just know that there are a lot of breeds out there that run into the hip dysplasia, anxiety, especially if you go on trips. If you go on trips and your fur baby doesn't like to see you leave, they do get anxious, and they do sometimes go into depression. So CBD will help with that as well. Like I said, Independence Day is coming up. Loud noises and fur babies do not mix. Here we go. Ooh, that's lovely. Here we go. I like to make it all nice and pretty. I'm just a little perfectionist. Voila. It's a good treat. Yummers. Let's big one and a small one. It's funny because as soon as I'm in the kitchen making these, I pop them in the oven, The doggos, they smell it right away. Like, ah, she kicked us out of the house for a reason. She's making some treats. Like, yeah, today I am. The small one. Voila. Yeah. Puppers, they love the treats. They can't get enough of them, which is great. Like I said, all they need is just a little bit, one a day, and they'll be happy and content. And that's all that they need. Each treat has been formulated with just the right amount of full spectrum CBD, so you're going to see effects within 30 minutes of taking a treat, which is great because, it unfortunately our dogs can't talk to us and they can't tell us what's going on with their bodies, but you will definitely see a difference once they do take them. So if they have any type of pain, discomfort, any type of eating problems, if they have fur loss, we also have our CBD shampoo and our CBD leave-in conditioner, which repels fleas. Don't mind me. I really don't like the creepy, crawly creatures. Anything that creeps and crawls, I hate them. But if you got a four-legged friend, I am there, ready to give my love and support 100%. So like I said, if you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to DM me and maybe I'll go ahead and answer them during the next video. I know I will. So, like I said, if for some reason you don't catch us on the live feed, you can always DM me any questions or concerns and I'll bring them up in the next time I have a video. Like I said, we're trying to do this every week, trying to break the stigma, spread the knowledge and love. That's what we're about. And then also, maybe I'll have some guest stars come by. I'm going to try on some treats live. I was like, I don't care. I'll pop one in right now. Because they're really good. They're a little bland for our taste because they're meant for babies. So they can't have too many spices or all that jazz. So if you want to try them, you can. Like I said, CBD is on the rise. It's a huge, huge thing right now because of, like I said, all the health benefits and because it's has been legal here in the US. So let me know. And I have a call coming in. Sorry. I was going to have to wait for now. And where was I? Lost my train of thought. Anyways, like I was saying, hemp legal. And so far, we have helped a lot of doggy patients, from tumors to cancer to arthritis to joint pain. We have a lot of doggy patients out there. A little shout out to Bowie. I know you're watching, but Bowie recently received one of our packages. Was elated, ate all those treats up. Yummies. Let's see. So let me see here. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just making some treats, baking up some doggy treats right now for our furry friends, our furry family members that we love very dearly and cherish. We want to keep safe and healthy. Just making this peanut butter banana treat. which is a huge success. I think anything with peanut butter are for babies love. Love it. I mean, who doesn't love peanut butter, right? It's like one of the staples to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I got a few of those done. If you have a furry baby out there, you love and care for them, feel free to contact me. I can answer any questions you have, any concerns. What do I have on this? Got all kinds of yummies for them to try out. From the doggy treats, the Medi-Treats, and the shampoo and conditioner. So if your doggy has like any type of redness or inflammation on their skin, fur loss, the shampoo and leave-in conditioner clear that up right away. Make another small one here. And like I said, you can check us out online. You can check out all our great products. CBDMedi-Treats.com, formerly known as Simply Created by Cindy. And of course, our YouTube channel to check out more videos. Make this one interesting. Yum. And like I said, if you have any questions, any concerns, something maybe you don't want to speak out in public, you can always private message me, DM me. I'll be available. I have enough of these. Let me make some oat carrot applesauce. Take the rest of this. So like I said, we have vegan options if your pet doesn't want, or if you just want that dietary preference for your baby. Alrighty, here we go. This very mushy one. Like I said, with this one, perfect for the fur babies that have any type of, missing teeth, or just problems chewing hard solid foods. This one's fun. I like squishy, mushy stuff. We'll make some of these. So more history. Let me go back into this. Some knowledge. Who doesn't love knowledge? Knowledge is great, right? I love it. Alrighty. So like I said, if you're not familiar with CBD or the difference between it, CBD and THC. CBD is just counteracts this THC. So instead of being high, it actually makes you sober. Plus, like I said, all the health benefits that come along with it. From anxiety, separation anxiety, tumors, cancer, epilepsy, seizures, hip dysplasia, vomiting. They don't have an appetite. Helps out with their appetite as well. It's just wonders. There's so many possibilities and so many things that, they come out with saying that, it's helped out somehow, some way. It's just amazing. And here we go. Oh, yummy. Let me pull this one up. This is the mushy one, so bear with me. So when this bakes up, it's a nice chewy texture on this one. And like I said, I haven't forgot about our feline fur babies as well. Our feline line, it will be out soon. It's just if you own a cat, then you know how picky feisty they are sometimes. So that's going to be fun. I am just a lover of all animals, honestly. Except, like I said, the creepy crawly ones. No thank you. Like, I don't got nothing. I don't have anything for a tarantula or a snake. Any of those. But you got a furry friend. I got you. This one, this oat carrot applesauce, also a great one for horses. Because the horses, of course, they go through a lot of activity in their lives. So CBD is really beneficial for them as well. They love carrots. So this is a huge treat for them. It's just mushy and squishy. All right, my friends. It was great seeing you all. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'll be here every week, baking something up for our friends, answering any questions or concerns that you may have. Please feel free to contact me. And give you a little shout out next time I do this video and answer your questions and concerns. Thanks, everybody, and see you guys soon.